I know. Boo on me for not having a video up in a while. I know it's been a while. I've just been in like a serious funk lately, but I'm back, and I'm out of my funk, and I'm gonna be back at it. This week I'm gonna have 4 videos up for you guys, so I'm really excited about that. This video is an eyebrow tutorial since I finally have my eyebrows. These are my natural ones. My eyebrows how I want them. I mean, they're still growing, and this one's pretty much how I do it. But that's what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. An eyebrow tutorial on how I do my eyebrows, and just how I fill them in and stuff and achieve what I like. Everybody's different. I don't really have much on my face today. I just have bronzer and blush, and that's about it because I'm not doing too much today. I do have highlight on because a girl can't go without highlight. Let's be serious about that. My lip combo today is Insatiable, the soft matte lip cream, and this one is Matte Innocence number 60 by Milani. I just mixed the two. I love this combination. It's like a really nice pinky nude, which I enjoy. It goes really good with my skin. So we're gonna jump in. I'm gonna use the NYX Micro Brow, and I'm just gonna start at the front of the one that doesn't need too much help and just start pulling it backwards in small like strokes, so you're starting to get like the shape. Do you see that, like the shape here? And then I'm gonna go for the tail like so, and then I'll start up here and just start building it up. Pulling this down, just building this. It doesn't need as much help as this one does. See how like this right here? So I'm gonna start doing this one, and I'm gonna start down here where there isn't any hair really. See, and just start pulling it back in short strokes. This and then doing the tail like so. One also, it's like a weird, it's weird. This one's like perfect, I swear. And then this one, I always have to mess with it a little bit more, so that way I like get it how I want it. As for this one, if you wanted it more natural, you could totally leave it like that and it'd be perfect. So do that, and then just kind of start filling it in like so, and then come to the front here and build that just a bit. So now, with your eyebrows, I know it's like frustrating because you want your eyebrows to be perfect, but they won't ever be perfect. Even if you draw your eyebrows on, they shouldn't actually be perfect because your eyebrows are not twins. They are actually more like cousins, and one eyebrow is always going to be different a little bit because of how your eyes sit. So you know how you have more of a lazy eye on one eye, that eyebrow is going to be more uplifted. So that way it pulls it up and to make it look more symmetrical to your face. So if your eyebrows are not exactly perfect, don't stress about it, because actually it makes it look more natural when they aren't so perfect. See how this one comes up here and then this one is up over here? That's how my natural brows are, because this eye over here is naturally more lazy. just like everybody has a lazy eye. Some are more prominent than others, but that's just how that works. So if you do have different eyebrows, don't get upset about it because that's all. So this is the this is a Essential Bodyography Trio. I got this in a boxy charm with the actual thing, and I really like this because it's pretty thin. It's a pretty thin brush. I'm actually gonna get like the Anastasia number 7. I really like that one. I need to order it. And then this one I use the darkest shade in here because my hair is black, but I don't use black just because your eyebrow should be a couple shades or a shade lighter than your actual hair. So I just use the brown, the darkest brown in here, and I just take the littlest bit on here because this actually is pigmented. And I start out like right about here, and see how I have the brush like tilted up and going like this. That's what you want. And just kind of pulling it back along the original line we already drew, and then dipping it in just a little bit more, and then just going in like so, and just kind of filling it in a little bit more so it's just a little bit darker. See how that just is just a little bit darker, and just already going through. And then whatever product you have left, kind of take through the front a little bit, just so it's not so light that it looks weird. See, now that is like perfect. I'm gonna take my spoolie now and just go through it real quick like so, and boom, you're done with that. And then I'm gonna go in with the other one, tap off. Always tap off the excess because you don't want a bunch of product to fall. Like if you already have your makeup done, you don't want a bunch of product to fall on your face. So always tap off the excess. Just go back in and start filling it out. Like so. And then I'm just going to take what I have left on my brush through the front, lightly through the front. Just really lightly front here. It's like so shaped weird. That's alright. And I'm going to take my spoolie and run through it. Now, at this time, I haven't been into using a brow gel or anything of that sort because my hairs aren't really that long right now. I haven't been using them. But at this time, like if you did use a brow gel, this is when you would just like put it in and it would be perfect. Now also you want to do, if you're gonna do, you can either do a highlights, which I prefer like a highlight under there, a shimmery one. Some people like matte. I am a shimmer person, and I just do it from here back and then flip my brush over and just kind of, and I'm using Milani the Bella Chiffon here, and this is, seeing that right there, and I just flip this over and then pull it forward a little, concentrating that highlight there, and I'll do the same on the other eye, just like from here back. And then I'll flip my brush over and just kind of blend it out like so. And that's the finished eyebrows. So that is that. See, it's pretty easy. Obviously, if you have a fuller brow, you're not going to need to do much. If you like more natural, you don't have to do very much. It ends up being your preference. I just wanted to show how I do them because now I'm comfortable with how my eyebrows are looking and the way they've grown. So I just wanted to share how I've been doing them lately. I think once I get a lot more brow hair, because I'm in the process of growing them out, I'll fill them in and then pluck and like trim around how I want them filled in, so that way my hairs in the inside continue to grow. I think once I have a lot more hair that I need to lay down, I will probably actually I will use a brow gel just because that makes their hair stay. I don't have any recommendations at this time. I know that the Anastasia ones are very great. Also, NYX has some brow products that are awesome. So that is it. I think, yeah, that's it. So I'll see you guys in my next video.